hay problema. No hay problema. Seguro que sí.
Let's go and punch this side as well. And this is going to be good, because this means that we can no longer be cut off here as easily, because we'll actually have a double province entryway. Meanwhile, those units are withdrawing, but that's totally fine. And we're just waiting for these guys to get their planning preparation together. Need to get another 20% or so. Yeah, I know I could. I probably should. It's only 4 of you. It's only going to cost like 5. 6. I was close. Who's attacking? You numpty. Stop that. Encryption done. That was actually remarkably quick. Right. Let's go and get support weapon 3s. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. They're attacking the right places. Well, are you? No. You're not. Because if we take this, then this is cut off and we can just switch down and take it. What path did Brazil take? Democratic, I think. Paternal autocrat. The new state. So... tyrannical, but not imperial. Sorry, authoritarian. And these are all mountaineers, so we should be just fine in the mountains. Couple of penalties, but nothing massive. Meanwhile, the Brazilians are launching another significant counter-offensive, which is totally fine. It's more than fine, because it means that I can do the same to them in just a moment. Let's have you attack. And you support. I know that's crossing a river. Not much I can do about that. You attack here. And you attack here. Okay. We need to get army drills so that we can get the National Defense Force. Our militia-based army is undisciplined. We need to introduce regular drills to teach our soldiers the discipline every professional army has. I will be very, very annoyed if they get here before we do. Considering we have like a day on them. Kingdom of Spain has joined the Reichspakt. And this is where things go. Oh, damn it! Very rough. No cut-off. But we do get some more military factories, which we are going to assign to guns. I will absolutely accept your lend-lease. Thank you so much. Okay, multi-attack against these guys. This is going to be pretty effective. We have fully armoured units, so they can't really do anything against us. Can you see the templates of these units? You can. They're really nothing particularly special. These are my hardest hitters. 6 mountaineers, 2 artillery and a tank to give them some protection. I'd like to use heavy tanks, but we're using mediums because we have lots and lots of tungsten. And then my regular fighting units are just these. 10 combat with infantry with artillery support. Because I'm trying to get as many divisions out as I can so that... Right, seriously, why does this keep rattling? I can have as many mountaineers as possible, eventually.
que me ayude.
Ace generation chance. Air superiority. I think we can go air superiority. What I would like to do is set you guys on low intensity attacking. You see an opportunity and you think you're going to win it, go for it. Low intensity, that's the word I was trying to say. Can you see the map? You can see the map. Oh yeah, Russia's definitely losing ground to the Soviets now. Could abolish the faction, see if I can get decisions to join the Internationale. Yes, that's true. Let's save it before we do anything drastic like this. And that's also true, because the Internationale's at war with Germany, I'm not. I'm kind of happy on my own right now.
Necesito apoyo rápido.
How's these guys' training coming along? Mostly just lacking equipment. And I would absolutely love to be able to add support AA to these. That is going to cost me quite a lot.
No hay problema.
Way of disabling all of the battle plans. I'm trying to see if that river actually flows all the way around here. So I'm not seeing an outlet. No, it doesn't. It starts here. Interesting. In which case, I do not want your line there. I want it there, so you're not getting the river crossing into this province. You can just attack straight from the south. I would say that that's now faltering, so stop. Oh, no. Now you're saying it's going to be a success. Fair enough. You are struggling a little bit. Let's send you some help. Which we are already doing.
No hay problema.
Need to research Spec Ops. That's true, I do actually. Let's get staff office planned so that we can launch another offensive. Right, I am thoroughly unimpressed by your efforts right now, so just stop. Let's get you into position. Force march where needed. You guys are the exception because you will be pushing into this. And that is mountains, right? Yes. But that's okay. These are mountaineers. Organizer, infantry leader, trickster, engineer, desert fox. Portugal has capitulated. Salvador Allende has announced the cowardly Portuguese nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of the Chilean forces. Go Chile! Now, unfortunately, Chile is now losing Portugal to the Kingdom of Spain, but hey, I liked it. How are the casualties looking? Brazil has lost 173,000, I've lost 93,000. This is going to be a pretty grindy war. Lots of stop-start attacks. Excavation 3. It is December 1940. We are going to wait until 41.
No hay problema.
which will be very, very soon.
Sí puedo.
No.
Sí puedo.
Keep pushing north, people. Let the Greens take up the pressure. In fact, one of you attack there just to stop them.
Seguro que sí.
You lot can support. Okay, January, 41. 41 means construction. How are we doing for the infrastructure? Almost done. And then we can start switching back to factories and stuff again. Have I not included medical support units for all of my companies? No. That would be way too expensive. I've got medical support in my white units, but that's it.
Alguien que me ayude.
Alright, let them counterattack. This is fine. Now I'm the one attacking.
Sí puedo. Sí puedo.
Can turn that into a victory. Won't be the easiest thing ever, but we can do it. Immigration report. With rising tensions in Europe and many socialists seeing our nation as the perfect place to continue the revolution, large swathes of immigrants have decided to cross the pond and live free under socialism. We got 50, 63, 64,000 or so. I'll take it. That's paid for the majority of this year's debt. Yes, I would love to have the Lend-Lease, thank you. Now, do we have more territory for you to go and occupy? We do. Please do. Last thing I would want is for air units to come after us. And you three are trained? Yes, you are. So she now has a full unit of 30 to use.
Seguro que sí. No hay problema. Sí puedo.
And they are counter-attacking, but this is into hills. We should be pretty good at defending that. Okay, Buenos Aires is continuing. And then I think I'm actually going to start building some more military factories for Buenos Aires. Alright, 1941. You know what that means? Tank 2s.
No hay problema.
I want to see another major Brazilian offensive, and then I'll counterattack into it. Engineering support helps massively in movement, defense, and attack. Again, no. Equipment. I have 16 military factories. That's it. 16. I am very, 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 very limited in what I can actually produce. I'm not even getting my motorized right now. Must have lost a factory somewhere along the way. Radio research. Our quest to organize our military shouldn't stop at the reformation of the command structure. New promising technologies like the radio could render communication between units and HQ easier. It's a lot compared to some countries, but I am actively at war and having to re-equip units that I'm losing, so... and also building more. Remember, the more divisions I deploy, the more of my mountaineers I can deploy. And I really, really want more mountaineers because these guys have been rather good. Okay, it doesn't look like Brazil is in any mood to counterattack. So we shall need to wait until you've got your planning bonus back again, then we'll go again. Your troops are upgrading from cup and string radio. It's a glorious day. Not really, because we haven't actually got radio yet. I mean, the technology. So do you see opportunities for you to attack? You do. Go on then. Although it's that one position with the French units. Not sure why you're attacking here. You're set cautious, so don't do that. Thank you. And whoever it is attacking that position, that would be you. Stop that.
¡Alguien que me ayude! No hay problema.
So we've just pushed a bunch of them back again. If we can take these mountains, Curitiba, then we'd also get their airbase here, which I think would cut off a lot of their power against us. 41, we could upgrade motorized. We don't really have any benefit to that. We could get mountain infantry too, which we do want. We also want to get special forces and also more industry.
Seguro que sí.
Who's attacking? Stop. It's clearly having no effect, so don't. How many provinces are we now trying to hold? 2. And we can hit that with 2 provinces. This is fine.
Seguro que sí.
Socialist Republic of Liberia has finally capitulated. Put up one hell of a fight though. Crikey. What's the size of our army right now? 490,000. We're fighting against about 45 divisions with our 58. So we do outnumber them a fair bit, and we will shortly outnumber them even more. Chester Cassie, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Sí puedo.
Alright, you guys are almost ready for another offensive. We have another military factory, which we will assign to support equipment, because I would like to get engineers. Do I have engineers in these guys? I do not. Well, let's do that first. Oh, we don't have AA here. I thought we did. Oh, my bad. Yeah, we'll absolutely pay for that.
Seguro que sí.
So now you will need to wait for those reinforcement units to arrive. There's the radio research. Further production funding. Our production of military equipment is still insufficient. We need to invest more into the industry to increase its output. Amazon jungle should honestly be impossible. It is. Trying to remember how exactly it works. You can only go along where the rivers are. No, the rivers are impassable. Like this bit is impassable. This is impassable. This is impassable. So yeah, you can go along the river. And that's it.
Seguro que sí.
Alright, so I'm going to say that you are going to deploy in Cordoba.
Sí puedo.
And you can start drilling. And this army is going to face off against Bolivia when they're drilled and ready. And we'll see if we can take out Bolivia. They only have 7 divisions. I'll be attacking them with 24. Plus I can send in the Mountaineers to give them a hand. which it looks like they will need. Yeah, we can definitely do that. But I really want to take Curitiba first. So 4 divisions against 6. Showing red. Now green.
No hay problema.
You go ahead and support. You go ahead and support. That's more like it. We should be able to grind our way through Curitiba. Now having the AA here is going to help. And it's going to help even more significantly because that's the only airbase in this region. Not sure how the workers would feel about attacking the legacy of Simon Bolivar. Well, at the moment they're not socialists, so they are paternal autocrat, which is about as opposite to socialist as you can get. Rule of the one. Rule over the many. There we go. Curitiba has fallen. So I am thinking that we should probably try to attack here.
Sí puedo.
If I can get away with it.
No hay problema.
Yeah, should be able to. We're winning.
No hay problema.
Let's make a beeline for Sao Paulo. Why the hell not?
Sí puedo. No hay problema.
More industries. What do we need? Guns and artillery. I think I want to focus some more artillery. And then after this, guns.
Seguro que sí.
And another factory. Let's go with another military. Weapons, guns. Fighty units things. Right, I forgot to assign you lot to this. And then you to this. That would help.
Seguro que sí.
Oh, no,
No
don't
hay
do that.
problema.
Ah, bugger, that just reset them.
Sí puedo.
Keep going.
Sí puedo. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí.
What kind of troops do they have guarding this? Crikey. Oh, they just have 13 divisions. Yeah, okay, that would do it. We do have a lot of reinforcements coming in, so we should be able to hit a bit harder soon. They are pretty well entrenched. Once we beat the entrenchments, we'll be through. Ah, bugger. They managed to get their defences into order before I expected they would. 9 divisions against 13. If we can break our way through this first group, then we'll be alright. Green.
Seguro que sí.
Oh, here comes the counterattack. Which does make everything else more difficult.
Vámonos aquí.
No, don't. Hold on to that position. It's fine.
No hay problema.
And let's get you lot to actually sprint to wherever it is that you're supposed to be.
Sí puedo.
And let's reduce your lines to being like so. Another factory! More guns. Almost certainly. Now we do need to buy some more steel. The counter-revolutionaries will always try to destroy the revolution. We need to always remain vigilant and ready to defend its ideals and achievements. Let's go and buy in another 2 sets of steel. And actually one other thing we could do is upgrade our own steel producing places. And the only one is really there. This is Kaiserreich. You don't get upgrades for producing resources. So actually upgrading these is pointless. So just get them to level 5 and that'll do. Maybe level 7. We can do that. Because they are very, very industrialized locations. Why are you attacking that? Don't do that. More mountaineers? I don't think we can. Nope. We are still limited. Can I lend lease some planes? No, you can request, can't you? We can try. Nope. Nope. That would be a no. It would be quite nice if Lend-Lease you could just like mark the things that you require, like I want more planes. And then people, if they have them, would offer them to you. What happened to the PSA game? Save broke. Did not like this new patch. Trig, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Try asking the CSA. We could do, although we're not in a faction with them. In fact, they're probably all saying no because we're not in a faction. Yeah. And also they see that we're not actually trying to use planes right now. So they're saying, why do you need planes? You have plenty. They have 0. Exactly, plenty.
Seguro que sí.